Miscarriage isn't just losing a pregnancy, it's losing your baby. It feels like losing trust in your body and wondering why other people can do it so easily. Miscarriage still comes with a stigma, no matter how big your family is. Too many are still suffering alone. Maybe you're one of them. What about falling pregnant again after loss? Do you feel like no one understands that being able to fall pregnant doesn't always mean you'll be able to go home with a baby? I'm going to share how to survive early pregnancy anxiety and the biggest misconception about preventing miscarriage in the first trimester. I work a lot with women who have suffered recurrent miscarriage. I'm going to tell you about my patient Charlotte. She came to me seeking help after 2 devastating miscarriages in a row. The first time Charlotte went in for a routine ultrasound to find her baby did not have a heartbeat. Only 2 months later, Charlotte was relieved to find out she was pregnant again. Her doctor had assured her that miscarriage is common and unlikely to happen again. There is no need to investigate. Around the 9-week mark, everything was tracking well. There was a strong heartbeat at her dating scan. Not long later, while enjoying a coffee after Pilates, Charlotte started to feel some strong cramps. Panic started setting in when she rushed to the bathroom only to find blood. 5% of women have 2 miscarriages in a row. Surely she wasn't that unlucky. Miscarriage can be due to issues with low progesterone and issues with the placenta like clotting factors. But most miscarriages are associated with extra or missing chromosomes. Our egg and our sperm comes with a unique set of DNA. It's like an instruction manual for making a baby. Chromosomal issues come when there's a mistake in reading the instruction manual. It can be inherited from parents, but often it's just random. Unfortunately, Charlotte experienced another miscarriage. By the time Charlotte came to see me, she was a mess. She was feeling lost and disheartened. Charlotte said she consulted with her doctor, who said her test came back all clear. Charlotte's big question was, why did this happen to me? With no answer or resolve, she expressed her fears about falling pregnant again. She felt robbed of that early pregnancy excitement. Instead, it was replaced with dread and anxiety. This is a common situation for too many women. The likelihood of finding a cause with investigations is around 5%. Our medical system needs to do more to support these women. Even though 1 in 4 women are affected by miscarriage, Charlotte felt so alone. The loss of confidence she felt in her body started infiltrating other areas of her life. Social events felt too hard. She started feeling disconnected from her friends and family. In our first session, we discussed Charlotte's whole journey. We ruled out the most common influences of miscarriage. Our lifestyle can influence miscarriage. For example, smoking can increase the miscarriage rate by 50%. And as we age, the chance of miscarriage rises as well. Then we discussed how she can incorporate more of what makes her feel good into her routine. Feeling good in herself was key before even thinking about falling pregnant. We addressed nutritional deficiencies, made simple changes specific to her needs, and made a plan to combat stress. Now, as a self-professed type A, Charlotte felt better about having a plan in place for her to survive another first trimester. For her, that looked like weekly scans, an obstetrician that she trusted and felt comfortable with, weekly acupuncture, and a psychologist that specializes in pregnancy and loss. Your own survival kit for pregnancy after loss could look completely different. It could be spending more time with a friend who understands, putting boundaries in place to avoid toxic people, prioritizing sleep, exercise, and other health modalities that you feel nurture to you. The truth is, it's about taking each day as it comes and finding the support that works for you. Whatever that looks like, no judgment, there's no need to feel a certain way. What do you do when there's no answer for your miscarriage or multiple miscarriages? It's pretty easy to fall into a trap of self-blame, wondering if that second coffee was the reason. Or in Charlotte's case, was it that Pilates workout? Was it her stress? I can tell you, your miscarriage was not caused by stress, anxiety, or negative thoughts. Miscarriage causes stress and anxiety. This is the most common misconception about miscarriage. You are not the cause of your miscarriage. Well-meaning friends don't realize that just telling you to relax or try not to stress adds an extra element of responsibility. It's like having another job you have to monitor just in case you cause another miscarriage. I said this to Charlotte and I will say this to you. Of course you're going to feel anxious again when you fall pregnant. It's completely normal to worry. I believe it's important to feel those feelings instead of burying them in the fear that it will trigger something bad. Because your feelings are valid and need to be heard. You don't always have to live a double life where you pretend everything is okay. I am happy to say that Charlotte had a baby girl. For her, the anxiety really started to settle after the end of the first trimester. But for many women, it doesn't end until their baby's in their arms. If you are someone who is currently in the despair that comes with miscarriage, feeling like your life is on hold while your friends get to choose when and how many children they have, I see you. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe because it really helps to support the channel and raise awareness around miscarriage. It also allows me to keep making videos. You can also check out my other videos here.